I think the top teams in Belgium, though, are washing the top teams in the MLS. The Anderlecht's like Bruges, bro. I don't think there's a team in MLS that can compete with Bruges.
Studs up with Raheemovich. We got a very special guest in the building. We got KVC Westerlo baller, US Youth National Team winger, Griffin Yao. How you feeling today, bro?
I'm good. Good to be here. How about yourself?
Bro, I'm feeling good, man. Just wanted to tell you, bro, we super excited to have you on the show. Been seeing you do some damage with the under 23s, scoring against France, doing your thing in Belgium, man. How does it feel, bro? You in the form of your life right now?
It's good. I don't wanna say I'm in the form of my life because I want there to be more to come.
All right, we gonna play a game called Rapid Fire. So we gonna give you some rapid fire questions and you just gonna answer them quickly. What's the most disrespectful way to score a goal?
I think one of those where I've seen a couple clips of them where they quickly beat the keeper and they just kind of stand on the line. You know what I mean? Like they just kind of wait there. You just kind of look around at everyone, and then everyone starts to run back and tries to get it, and they just quickly hit it in, bro. Like
I've seen that a few times.
Asking for a fight at that point, bro.
How do Europeans banter with you as an American over there?
That bad, to be fair. It's more the fans. It doesn't even faze me because I don't even understand what they're saying. I'll be walking off the field sometimes, and like the fans are like, flicking you off and like saying a bunch of shit. Honestly, it doesn't faze me because I have no idea what you're saying. There's some guys that will like banter with you on the field, but it's not as much the Dutch guys. Like there's a guy from Ghent who's outside back, and he's English, and so he's from the UK and he actually speaks English. And so like during the game, bro, he's just like talking so much to me because I'm going against him the whole time. He's like, yeah, like you're not doing anything this game. You're not going nowhere. And I ended up having a good game. And so then after the game, like he comes up to me and he's like, well played. There's some guys in the MLS that are just like, I can't stand playing against.
Who's a player that you rate that everyone doesn't?
I think this player still gets his love. He still gets his flowers a lot. But I think Hazard, bro. I hear too many people like having these mixed opinions about him, like, oh, he was only good at Chelsea, Real Madrid, he got fat, blah, 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 blah. I think you just cannot take away anything from him, bro. Yeah, I believe that injury is what got him. This guy was crazy, bro. I would say him and Drogba are up there for the best attacker to ever play at Chelsea. On his day, you're either fouling him or he's getting 1 or 2 goals at least.
What's more fun, playing Sunday League, MLS, or European matches?
I gotta say European matches. MLS, it feels like more of like their fans are there for more of just like an outing. You know what I mean? Like they're there as just like, oh, like, we're just gonna come, we're gonna watch, we're gonna get our popcorn. If you're playing against Antwerp, in Antwerp, on like a big night, bro, lights on, great pitch, unbelievable. When I started against Antwerp for the first time away, it was really like nothing I had ever experienced ever. And they're doing their chants and smoke is going off. It's really like the things you see like in FIFA and like the things you see on TV, for real.
All right, so this is a good one. Because this goes for a lot of the players in America who played college soccer before. If you never signed homegrown, what college do you think you would have committed to?
Ooh, that is a really good one. I didn't really get too deep into that process because of how early I signed homegrown. But like at the time, like the top colleges that I remember at least were like, it was like Wake Forest and Maryland. I remember that those two were like, okay, like those are like the so-called powerhouses.
When do you think an American will ever sign for Real Madrid? Do you think it's going to be in the near future, or is it going to take a couple more years?
I think not in the near future. I think it's going to take at least 3 years at least.
The closest person that I could see signing to Madrid from North America is Alphonso Davies. But like for an American, I feel like it would have to be somebody that would easily have to be the best person in their position at the bare minimum. How do you feel about relegation in MLS?
I think it has to be there. I think it has to. I think especially when coming here and like talking to all the European players about like how there's no relegation, they look at it as a joke. Like, of course, they're actually able to, and so am I, obviously. Everyone can see that the league is getting better. Like better players are coming in, competition's getting better. Relegation just brings a different type of like mentality, bro. It just brings a different type of dynamic to the whole league, especially for us. Cause like this season, we were there were certain games in the season where it was like, okay, like we win this game and we're, clear of relegation. Like we're not, because the way it is there's playoff 1, 2, and 3, and playoff 1 and 2 are safe. If you're in playoff 3, the bottom 4 teams, you've got to play like another like 4 to 6 games, I think it is. And bro, these games are like high stakes, bro. And so there were certain games in the season where it was like, okay, we win this game and we're clear of the bottom 4. And it just makes the whole thing like, bro, like you're going out on that field and it's like, there's a lot to play for. You know what I mean? Like it feels like a really big deal. Like not only because you want to do good for yourself, that's the thing about it, is like every single game you go out, you want to play good, you want to show good, whether there's scouts there, trying to raise your value. But then when you add in like my team could get relegated, or with this we could be, clear that, oh, we lose this game, we're out of the playoffs. All right, like vacations come early this year. It's like there's no.
That's how guys would really look at it, huh?
I know that the guys would look at it like that. Like I know for a fact, because like I'll even put it on myself. Like as a younger player, like especially never playing in Europe and not knowing what it's like, just like being a young guy in the MLS, it was like, all right, like we're out of playoffs. Like that sucks, but I'm on vacation and some of my other friends are in playoffs. They're not on vacation, so I'm chilling. Already got their tickets, visa booked, like it's ready to go.
These are questions actually from your own fans. So we went to different forums across the internet that are fans of the US Youth National Team, the US Men's National Team, and DC United. And these fans had a couple questions for you. So I'm going to go ahead and ask them. Would you ever consider coming home to DC United, or would that be too detrimental to your potential USMNT career?
I just think not, like, no would be the answer. Maybe far down the line, maybe like when it's like almost like my career's almost over and I'm coming back and like, can just kind of play for my hometown team again, like where it all started. I just have too many bad memories there, bro. Like it's not good. Just things people have said to me in the staff, and just feeling like a kid whose career was about to end, to be fair. I won't say too much, bro, but like, for example, like I'll just give you a little piece and you can kind of like, you can tell how it was. There were certain members of that staff that basically said, like, when I was trying to move to Westerlo, they don't want you. Like, they ain't rocking with you. Like, it's all just like, it's all a facade. Like, they ain't rocking with you. Westerlo don't want you. It's a bad decision. And at the time, like, hearing that, bro, like, killing my confidence on and off the field. And that was like one of the worst feelings ever, bro. Like coming with, a year left on my contract and just, having nothing, nowhere to go. They're not really going to re-sign me. Just feeling like, okay, like this was a dream that lasted, like 3 or 4 years. Nah, I don't think I would, to be fair. The fans at DC, like I love them, bro. Like they were really nice, like always, bro, especially as a young kid. Like that was like really what kept me going. The fans and my teammates, like every day, just seeing the potential in me, giving me positive affirmations. There's still good peoples at DC, bro. Like the fans, the players who I was playing with at the time, certain members of the staff, there were good peoples, but there were also peoples that I really didn't get along with.
How does the level in the Belgian league compare to MLS?
That's a good question. That's a question I get a lot. I didn't really get the biggest chance to like really experience the level in the MLS. I'm a better player now than I was back then, so it's kind of hard to gauge it. I would say the level it's similar. I think the top teams in Belgium though are washing the top teams in the MLS. That's my personal opinion. Like the
Anderlechts.
The Anderlechts, the like Bruges, bro. I don't think there's a team in MLS that can compete with Bruges. The way that they play, bro, the quality that they have on the pitch. I mean, bro, this guy, I don't know if you know his name, Hans Van Aken, yeah, their captain, baller. When I tell you this guy is different gravy, bro. On the ball, silky, bro. Like so calm on the ball, it's unbelievable. And then when you got a guy like him that's basically just like orchestrating things, like pinging it to their wingers, pinging it to their 10, picking it to their 9, and then you've got guys in those positions that can just like torch your defense, like, bro, and their tactics as well. Like they really know how to knock it around. They know where all their guys are at all times. Like, bro, playing against them this season in Bruges as well was like, I was like, damn, like
learning experience.
This is a learning. Yeah, exactly. This is a
learning.
learning experience, is what it is, bro. I felt like there were certain moments at DC where there wasn't exactly like a direct like identity, like a direct style of play. Like there was kind of like an idea, but I feel like in my team is like each player like knows their role. Feels like it suits my playing style a little bit more. I'm more in positions where I can be dangerous and do the things that I like to do. You take guys on 1v1, cross, shoot, like all these things. There's a lot of American guys who on the ball, like they've got talent, bro. Like they've got the spark, they've got the flair, their touch. If you're a winger, doesn't matter how much talent you got, bro. If you're receiving it to your, with your back to goal at the halfway line every time you touch it, like bro, you're not doing nothing. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how good you are, you're not doing nothing.
So as we wrap this up, bro, just let us know what's been going on in your life, what you've been up to, like what you've been kind of been doing off the pitch.
I think what I've been trying to do is just be consistent with my routine. I've been golfing a lot as well. Like as surprising as it may sound, me and Brian have picked up golfing a lot. But like other than that, I just been finding God. I've been deepening my relationship with him, you know, because that's the number one reason why I am where I am today. I think the last thing will probably just be tattoos. Like, bro, I got a full left sleeve.
Let's see it real quick. You got it. Yeah.
So I got this one right here, obviously on my chest, and then I got this.
Which that's just fire.
Yeah, just God will guide me.
God will guide me.
And then I got the Jesus picture right here. And then just some crosses, and then I got a little clock right here. Time will tell. Like we were talking about timing earlier, just everything about timing. And then I got a little Bible verse right here, Isaiah 40:31, and then little message right here that just says, "Dear God, if today I lose my hope, please remind me your plans are better than my greatest dreams."
For sure, man. And as a person that believes in God and myself, man, I just want to tell you, it's truly a blessing to have you on Studs Up and to talk about your journey and just, you know, go over all the things about your career and just keep it 100 today, bro. And we appreciate you for coming on Studs Up, bro.
Love, bro. It was a blessing to be here. Thank you for having me.
For sure, man. This is Raheem with Studs Up with Griffin Yao, and we out here.